So I think I'll now turn over to Sean Slavin.
I think I see one of my favorite students out in the audience. Jared, are you there? There he is. Jared is the only person to ever, yes, I think he can hear me. Thanks. Jared's the only person that I know who would wear a complete gorilla suit to class on Halloween, which was fantastic. Yeah, the gorilla. So, right, my name's Sean Slavin, and I teach primarily astronomy and physics classes here. And my job here, aside from being a department head right now, is to teach you that the moon's not made of cheese, but there are rings around Uranus. And that really what you want to do in order to be successful as a student, I'm convinced of this, is to invest yourself into the time that you have while you're a student. I know this has been said several times already, but it really can't be said enough. And to challenge yourself, and not to be afraid to ask questions that might go against the norm. Just a quick note, this year happens to be the 400th year since a man named Galileo challenged the whole way of thinking about our universe, suggesting something crazy like that the planets might go around the sun and not around the Earth. And he put up with a lot of grief for that idea, but he really felt strongly that there was evidence to suggest that this was true, and that people should really, to use the cliche, think outside the box. To look at what was there and realize that maybe they've been misled all of this time into thinking about something the wrong way. So really you want to invest yourself in what you do. Become involved in student groups, study groups, make Purdue Cal a part of your life and not just that thing that you do when you don't work, okay? The grades will take care of themselves.
Splendid. Let me turn over now to Jonathan. Jonathan, would you like to share your thoughts with us about your experiences at Purdue?
Yes, first of all, thank you all for coming, and thank you for allowing me to speak to all of you. Like he said at the beginning, I came from Puerto Rico 5 years ago, and I spoke no English, and I learned how to speak English finally, and Purdue has been part of that process. And I also want to thank the Foreign Languages Department, specifically to Marisa Garcia Verdugo, for helping me a lot. And we have so many great professors at the Foreign Languages Department, and they have been my inspiration throughout my college career, and I have to thank them a lot. I really don't have words to describe what a great help they have been to me. And as an advice, I will say that you guys should get involved in all the things that Purdue has to offer, like intramural sports. Let's see what else, help me. Any other organizations, like me, I was part of Los Latinos, and there are so many things that you can get involved in, and I recommend you to do that. There are so many options out there.
Not only does foreign languages master and find language skills, but talk about that projection, ladies and gentlemen. Just outstanding. I think I have one final participant on the stage today, Janice Casper.
Yes, can you hear me okay?
Not as well as Jonathan. Really.
Okay, we'll try a little bit harder here. I think that I have a pretty unique perspective here, as I've been a student. I've literally sat in the same seats that you all have here. And I think because I had such a great experience here as a student, that's one of the reasons I'm back here as faculty. And I was mentored and nurtured as a student here by my professors, and so as a faculty member here, I really understand how important that is and how that's a big part of my role. When you come to my classroom, I hope you walk away with some knowledge, but I hope you walk away with a little bit of me. I really hope that, and I hope that everyone understands that I'm saying this, but just about every other faculty person here thinks the same thing. We're here because of you guys, and we really want to help you, not just master content, we want to help you in your lives and in every way we absolutely can. So please, as a student, take advantage of your faculty. They're really here to help you, and again, we're here to make you successful.
I just want to echo Janice's remarks as we close this component of the afternoon. Purdue Calumet's faculty and our administrators and our staff are so singularly committed to you students. That's really why we're here. We're here for a variety of reasons. But I tell you, when I first meet a student like Jonathan for the first time, he talks to me about his journey and what he's accomplished. Or I meet Frank the other day for the first time, and he talks to me about graduate school coming out of Purdue Calumet, going into a master's and a PhD program. That just jazzes me. That reminds me why we're here. In the next half hour, 45 minutes, a lot of us are going to head back to our offices, and there are going to be students chasing me, you know, with those ad-drop forms. But I don't want us to lose sight of this special moment today in which we remind ourselves of the importance of the university and this really glorious journey that we're on. The regalia symbolizes that this is not just something that we do on a Thursday afternoon. This is something that institutions of higher learning have been doing for centuries. And it's just glorious for us all to be a part of it and remember that thought.